Hi everyone, I am back with another card making video, and this one is gonna go to my older son Maverick's girlfriend. She is in Washington, and I made her a friendship bracelet, and I just used the crochet thread that's on the rolls like this. And I did this little heart pattern for her. So super cute, and I want to mail it to her. So I thought I'm gonna make her a card to put it inside. So with the bracelet being purple and white, I decided to make the card purple and white, and I really wanted to use this purple and white zebra pattern. And I got this. Again, I didn't bring the stack with me. Hold on, let me grab it. Okay, this came out of a Paper Studio pack called The Classics. And it's got all these fun prints. There's a damask, a houndstooth, the zebra print, some polka dots. I don't know what this is. It's like, I don't know. It's really fancy. Right there. And it's got that in each color, and then some stripes. So that's the colors. That's the purple I used. So that's the paper pad I'm using. And the purple cardstock is just from Recollections at Michael's. So let's start putting this together. And I'm making a, get all my pieces off of it. I'm making a number 8 sized card that I created to fit inside these standard size envelopes that you can get. They're just standard mailing envelopes. So my card is 6 1/4 by 3 1/4 once I fold it in half. And to get this size card, you just cut your cardstock to 6 1/2 by 6 1/4 and score it at 3 1/4 on your 6 1/2 inch side. So that's going to be the base of my card. I'm going to stamp it. This is a Stampabilities stamp, and it just says homemade just for you by, and then I usually I sign my name and the year. And I've gotten a lot of questions on where I got that stamp, and I got this at Hobby Lobby. And you can get them, they still have it. I've seen it a few times, and you can get them when they're like half off, or you can use a coupon. So I think I got mine when it was half off, so it was only a couple of dollars. Okay, so now I'm just gonna sign it. Put the year. Okay, so then I'm gonna flip it over, and I'm gonna do the inside this time first. So my matte piece for the inside is 6 by 3, and my index card is, I think, 5 1/2. 5 by 2 1/2. And I'm just gonna ink that with some Memento grape jelly. Get all this purple going on in here. And since this is a darker purple, it's not going to fade into my cardstock. And I think it'll be just fine. So there's that. I'm just going to attach this to my cardstock. so I'm just going to try to center this on here. Just like that. And then my sentiment stamp for the inside says, "You are a good friend." And it's just this little strip here. And it is from the Scrapbooking Queens Royal Friends stamp set. And if you can find her on Facebook if you search up the Scrapbooking Queen. And I believe her store is up there now. So there is the inside part. And I'm just using the Memento Tuxedo Black ink for my sentiments. So I'm going to attach this to the inside of the card. And I'm not going to use any dimensionals for this and pop my sentiment up or anything, because I want to put a few pearls on the front. Make sure my card base is not upside down. I'm just going to center this inside. And there we have the inside of the card. So now I'm going to work on the outside. Just going to press that down a little more. So all of my pieces measure. This matte piece measures 6 1/8 by 3 1/8. And my zebra print is 5 7/8 by 2 7/8, giving me a 1/4 inch border for the purple matte to show a little better behind it. So I will just attach this, try to get it centered. Like that. So there's that piece. And I'm going to go ahead and attach this to the front. So this mat gives you 1/8 inch border of your card base. So it looks like that. And now I'm going to take this piece, and this piece is 6 1/8 by 3/4 inch. And I'm just going to place this right down the center of my card. So I'm going to find the center mark. It's right about there. And just press that down. So that gives us kind of a break in the zebra print. And then for my sentiment, I have my pieces cut out, and I'm going to stamp "Friends are angels without wings." It's just a little, this is from the same stamp set, Royal Friends. I'm just going to center that on there. And there we go. So I'm going to ink this with the same grape jelly as the inside. And this piece measures 1.5 by 1. So my mat is 1 3/8 by 1 1/8. I'm gonna put tape on this piece. There's that. So there's my sentiment. And I'm going to go ahead and try to place this in the center of the card as best I can. And I'm just sticking my tape, my ATG tape, right down the middle. Just a couple of strips down the middle to stick to this piece of cardstock here. So just like that. And now I'm going to add some pearls. And these are just pearls from Michaels, their Recollections. And I'm not sure how many I want to put. I think I'm going to put 3 over here and 3 over there. We'll see how it goes. Maybe 4. Because there's quite a bit of space going on each side. My sentiment is not very big. And I'm just kind of eyeballing these. Usually I get out my ruler and measure out. I think I'm going to do 5 because I have enough space. Usually I measure these out so they're pretty consistent, but I didn't do that this time. So we're just going to try to match them up with the other side by eyeballing it. I don't think it turned out too bad. So there is the front of the card. Like I said, it's a very simple card. Just wanted something to put her little bracelet in and mail it to her. So there is my finished card, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!